Rob, I'm traveling. I'm in the hotel. I brought my supplements with me, so I was like, you know what? I got a little bit of time, so this is a great time to do a review on a few things that I take. So this is Bladderwack and sea moss. Bladderwack and sea moss. So this is from a company called Cycles of Life, 4 Cycles of Life. And this is by a YouTuber named the herbalist Kareem. I'm not getting any kind of endorsements, sponsorships. I pay for this shit. I don't even know him, but he's a good dude. He seems to be a good dude. I bought this from off of his site. You can head over there if you want to. And I bought it after I actually watched a video of his and a video of a few other people talking about sea moss. So Bladderwack and sea moss, the main reason I want to take it is because as you can tell, not just joking, I work out a lot, right? Or work out enough to be somewhat healthy, right? And as I got older, I was noticing that my joints and shit was bothering me. I've had bad knees for quite some time, as far as having inflammation. You know, it hurt walking up steps, so on and so forth. I still rock out and do what I need to do, but it's just, you know, certain things, my wrists, my elbows, just certain shit, shoulders, you know, just inflammation, a lot of inflammation. So that was one of the main reasons that I started taking sea moss, because it was purported to help with inflammation, right? And Bladderwack and Irish sea moss contains 92 of approximately 102 minerals that the human body is composed of. Bladderwack is rich in iodine, calcium, magnesium, potassium, sodium, and a bunch of other shit. Irish sea moss has sulfur compounds, protein, iodine, bromine, iron, other, and mineral salts, vitamins A and B1. So I was listening to Kareem, and I can't remember the arrangement, or I can't remember which one does which, but I know one of these is supposed to pretty much clean out your intestinal tract, clean out all the impurities, and then the other one is supposed to put those nutrients and things back into your body. One of them is a diuretic. I can't remember if it's Bladderwack or sea moss. You can drop that in the comments, because I can't remember. And if you want to go with this guy, he's a good guy. Shit, I think this is my second or third bottle. Vegan capsule, so you ain't got to worry about no fillers or, you know, gelatin, pork capsules and shit like that. But the main point of this video is, what have I felt with the Bladderwack and Irish sea moss mixed together. I found that it took a while, of course, and because nothing's overnight, but about on my second bottle, which is I think is probably a month, I think it's a month supply, but after about a month, on my second bottle, I started to notice that I wasn't as sore at all. Like, I didn't really have as much joint pain, especially because what's pronounced with me is my shoulders. My shoulders are one of the things that I always notice is super sore. So my shoulder stiffness, that's another thing. I still got, you know, pain, but as far as being stiff, not anymore. Not anymore. Like, my knees feel like lubricated, if that makes any fucking sense. My wrists feel lubricated, and I feel a lot more pliable and a lot more flexible. And like I said, one of the biggest advantages, one of the biggest positives about it is that my body doesn't feel as inflamed as it used to. Like I said, my shoulders feel a lot better. My knees feel like, because I wasn't expecting for this shit to go away, but my knees feel a lot better as well. And another thing that I want to point out is that I'm on this damn camera, so you can't really, I'm on this damn phone, so you can't see, but I don't know what was going on, but I had some breaking out on my forehead. Since I got in my 30s, that shit has been happening like every now and again. I don't know what the fuck causes it, but any not impurities, any imperfections, you know, or any blemishes that I had on my skin as far as like bumps and shit like that went away. When I started using this, it went away. And another thing is I think this shit called the T-zone. I think that's what they call it. So in my T-zone, I would be super fucking oily, right? So that's another thing. My skin isn't as oily either, and it's not dry either. It's the way it's supposed to be. So real quick synopsis, real quick review. Bladderwack and sea moss, I think it's a good thing. It does make you, at least for me, but I drink an ass of water too, but I do notice that I take or that I do go to the bathroom a lot more. Not number 2, but number 1. So I think this is a good thing, and I think this is a lifelong thing. I haven't seen any disadvantages. I don't take it with food. I just take it in the morning and keep on rocking out. I would advise taking it with a full glass of water. If you want to take it with food, you know, I guess if you got a sensitive stomach, that might be a good idea. But in short, Bladderwack, sea moss, 4 cycles of life. I'll probably be taking this for the rest of my life because hopefully shit doesn't completely get rid of my goddamn inflammation. Because I know there's certain shit that causes inflammation, dairy, meat supposedly, but you know, my diet isn't 100% clean, but it's pretty clean. I eat more vegetables than I do any fucking thing else, and I do eat meat. And I do eat what the fuck? I do eat ice cream. I do like cheese and shit like that, but it's, you know, in moderation. But anyway, I ain't gonna waste no more I probably didn't waste no time. I hope I didn't. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, comment, like, subscribe, share. In the comments, tell me about what your stack is. Any herbs or any fucking remedies or anything that you got that's making your life better, because hopefully it can make somebody else's life better. And if you've taken this, how you've taken it. Are you taking it in capsule form? Are you taking it like the real actual sea moss? Are you cooking it? So on and so forth. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video.